Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Elena Fraga calling today from my home here in South Florida in the United States. And I want to welcome you to this presentation. If you don't know who I am, I have been in business more than 25 years. I was in traditional franchises, and I have been in the network marketing, internet marketing for more than 11 years at this point. And probably you have seen some of my videos, or maybe you have seen me in one of the magazines, business magazines. In any case, it is a pleasure for me to be here in this company and today showing you this opportunity with a crypto world evolution. This is an opportunity like any other, very, very different, not like any other, I should say. Crypto world evolution is here to help people make money in the world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. We all know this is a trend. It is an enormous trend. I have been in the stock market for a while, and I have never seen anything like what's happening today with blockchain and Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, etc. So you are in the right place. No, we are not in the stock market. However, Bitcoin is in the stock market future, and there are some stocks that are based on Bitcoin and blockchain, etc. And of course, that's how I know. Now, the good news is this is totally decentralized, and we don't have any influence from governments or banks, and that presents a unique opportunity for people who want to make money. So, Crypto World Evolution is here to change your lifestyle with Bitcoin. The mission for the company is giving you, and pardon my English, right? English is my second language. However, I have been speaking English for so many years, but accent is still there. So in any case, our mission is to help you, giving you all the technology you need, especially if you don't know anything about trading with cryptocurrencies. And also we have products for the more advanced, advanced people who know how to trade, and more about that later in this presentation. So we have the solution here, software that helps people in the process of buying and selling different kinds of cryptocurrencies. We all know it is an art, and it is a science, and computers know how to do these kind of things better than humans do. So we have software here that helps you make money in the cryptocurrencies arena. So you know what is Bitcoin at this point? It is more than a digital currency, more than a global currency. This is a store of value, and basically is the first application of blockchain. And Bitcoin is what other currencies, what you need, or usually what you need in order to be able to buy and sell other cryptocurrencies, is the mother of all cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin, it is very, very important. However, Bitcoin is very volatile. So because of the volatility, it presents a unique opportunity for people who want to make money in the trading industry. So this is enormous. So the price of Bitcoin goes up and down. We all know that, right? And the numbers that you will see in my computer are older numbers. Actually, they are not older, but they are recent. However, it has gone up so much that chances are the numbers I'm giving you are even higher. Okay, so basically, the more the Bitcoin is accepted and used, obviously, the higher the price goes. And right now, more and more companies are opening to Bitcoin payments, and companies like Shopify, which is the platform used by many of the biggest e-commerce companies, also Overstocked and Expedia. So many companies are going into cryptocurrencies. The way I look at it is this is very similar than what happened in the 80s with all the internet companies. It's happening. It's actually bigger now. This is even bigger, the way it's growing, than at that time. I remember when Microsoft and Google, etc., when those companies were growing so much. So in any case, blockchain, you know blockchain. If not, you can go and make a research in coindesk.com. You can also, by the way, look at coinmarketcap.com. You can see also all the prices of the different cryptocurrencies. And, some are really great, some are not. So don't go and buy just any cryptocurrencies. And you need to know which ones and when. And basically, but that's a great page for you to look at the prices of cryptocurrencies. So blockchain is the technology that makes everything possible. And total investment in Bitcoin in the computer, it says 4.5 billion. Actually, it's much more than that. We all know companies like IBM and Bank of America, Santander Bank, all the biggest companies in the world are investing in blockchain technology. And so this is no secret. You all know that. It is on the first page of the Wall Street Journal. So how do you make money with Bitcoin? Basically, you can mine Bitcoin, although it is way too expensive for most people. You will need basically millions to mine at a nice level. So that's not an option for most people. The second way that you can make money with Bitcoin is actually just buying it and just hold it. And however, it is very volatile, right? And but if the tendency is always to go up. So that's another way that people make money with Bitcoin. But the third and best way to make money with Bitcoin is by trading the Bitcoin with other cryptocurrencies back and forth. And that's something that we can help tremendously. And also with the education, because we help you and people you bring, and we help with education as well. But basically, the software that we have here in the company helps people to trade automatically and also semi-automatically with the different currencies, buys and sell at the right time so that you can actually make money. So we solve the problem in trading. Buying a cryptocurrency is kind of easy, okay, kind of, because if you buy well, you sell well, right, as far as prices. But most importantly is the process of selling the cryptocurrencies. We are no computers, right? And computers, artificial intelligence is what makes possible that a computer can go and with all the graphics and all the technical part, identify when a currency is about to go down. And so basically you want to buy a currency that's going up and obviously sell high before it goes down again. So, and buy again, etc. So we solve that problem here with the software that buys and sells cryptocurrencies. So basically we have a few products. We have the automatic system and the hybrid. The automatic with everything includes also the hybrid, so that you know. And automatic is a package that includes everything. Includes all kinds of, the automatic and the semi-automatic or hybrid includes both. The automatic also includes, training if you want to learn how to trade or you want to become a better trader. Also, it's included there. And all the Bitcoins are kept in your system, which is a big difference from this company to other companies. Here with your bot, the robot works, connected to your own exchange of Bitcoins. So you don't have to give them away to anyone to invest them for you. And that's a big one, okay? So two types of system, automatic and hybrid. Automatic is totally automatic. Hybrid is different. In hybrid, we give you suggestions of which currencies you should be buying, and you decide which ones, and you upload it, and the system sells them for you when the time is right. Okay, so big difference. And the hybrid includes other, a system that buys and sells, but you have certain certain part has to be done by you. So we recommend hybrid only for people who have experience trading or are doing the course here for a week or 2 weeks and then use it. Okay, but those are the two systems. The automatic, the cost is $2,000, which is a humongous opportunity to make money in the compensation plan, by the way. But the automatic is $2,000, the hybrid is $500, so that you know. But let me tell you how it works. We connect, you come in, you connect the robot in 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes to connect it. And then, yes, it has a process. You have to open an account with Bitrex or another exchange, your own exchange, your own account. And then that's where you put your Bitcoins. And then you connect the robot to that one with the API. If you don't know what this is, it doesn't matter, we teach you. And then what's happening is the robot works in your account, helping you with the trading. And so that's the way it works. And so 5 minutes of that, and you see how the machine starts buying and selling the different currencies. And so in any case, the bot is capable of performing hundreds of operations a day, and without any interaction from any human being. And that's a key of success here with the robots. So basically, I put here a picture of one of the robots. I have a person in the team that today made 260% just today, or yesterday rather, but that's not normal. Normally what people see, and there are not guarantees of course, but normally what people see is many transactions in the same day with a few percentages per transaction. So for example, yesterday I got 9%, 9%, 3%, 2% in the same day, all in the same day. So I made 50% of my investment in the robot. And again, basically it fluctuates. And what I have seen is the more the Bitcoin comes, you know how it goes up and comes down a little bit? In those adjustments, it's even more what you make in your robot, which is really great. And but in any case, that's a picture of a robot, and so it tells you everything from the trading side. And for example, here in this example, you have the different coins that this robot bought the same day. This is all the same day, and you see 1.97 plus 2.25 plus 3.45%. All this is percentages. So 2% plus 2% plus 3% plus 5% plus 1%. You see all this. So you add it up. It is a lot of money. In other companies, they give you a percentage per day and they keep the difference, okay? Here, all the earnings are for you. And what the company does right now is out of everything that you make in your robot, they want you to give the company 20% of all your earnings. So, and that will be enforceable soon, but that's the way it is. You make all these percentages, and the incentive for the company is the more you make, the more they make. So obviously, they always recommend you what the system recommends you, and obviously the system works the best of the best, and that's it pays really well. So you add up all these numbers, okay, and that's how much this robot make in that day. So that's just an example, and we have many different demonstrations of the robots, different people in the community, and so the results vary. What I have seen is obviously the more you put, the more you get. So when you come on board, definitely buy your robot, buy the 2000 package, and then connect with your Bitcoins. I would say $500, $1,000 or more in Bitcoin in your exchange would be awesome. And if you don't have any Bitcoins yet, and you can go to Coinbase.com or blockchain or one of the wallets to buy Bitcoin. yes, they put the ability for you to buy Bitcoins in some of these wallets. So compensation plan. Let's talk about compensation plan. As I mentioned before, you have two ways that you make money here. One is with the trading, but the other way is if you refer people to buy the software. So basically, you earn a minimum of 15%, $300, if people buy the $2,000 package. Okay, so minimum. Why I say minimum? Because you also get paid binary, you also get paid a force matrix, you also get paid leadership bonuses, you also get paid if your people brought people. That's why I say a minimum, okay? So basically, this is how the compensation plan works. You have direct commissions, indirect commissions, binary, positioning registration, which is just positioning, force matrix, and leadership, okay? All these bonuses. And the way it works is like this. There are two types of robots. One is Pro Miner, 265 days. The robots includes the automatic and the hybrid, 15% of direct commissions, 5% on indirect commissions, 10% of the binary, and you qualify for leadership bonuses. You can qualify. So, and the young membership is 365 days, 10% of direct commissions, and 5%. If you see there is a difference, the $500 package brings less commission, obviously, right? And also, if somebody buys the $500 package, they have certain number of days to update. So you can come in and a week later decide to go up. I personally think it's better to just come with the 2000, plug the automatic, make money on the automatic, learn how to do trading, and also because I mean it's great for everybody, and do trading with the hybrid too. If you come for the $500 package, you need to have experience. If not, it's not the same. Okay. Alrighty. So this is how it works now. A Pro Miner membership is the big package. In order to begin to use Seaweed resources and benefit from them, you must acquire a Pro Miner membership of 2,000. Okay, and so those are your commissions: 15% direct and 5% indirect. Binary is at 10%. It means that you need to bring at least 2 people to qualify for this part of the plan. And basically, you need them to be directly enrolled by you, one on each side. We teach you this. If you don't know, that's okay. We have trainings pretty much every day live. So we teach you this. And basically, you make 10% on your lesser leg. And it's paid weekly, a maximum of $16,000 per week, okay, on this part of the compensation plan. And then the matrix is a 3x20. The company organizes people in the order they arrive. So the sooner people sign in, the better it is for them. Okay, and basically it puts people in the order they came in, and they pay you out of the money that the company receives from the trading. Okay, part of that goes for daily benefits for people. And so this part is also really great. And also, you have with the $500 membership, we talked about this before. In this one, it's only for people who have experience. We mentioned that 10% on direct, 5% on indirect, 10% on binary, similar than the one we talked before. Okay. Besides all this, the company pays leadership bonuses, and basically, out of all the money that the company receives, it takes 8% and divides with all the people that reach regional directors or higher. And the way it works is regional directors get a 2% on that pool, then national 2%, and so forth. Okay, so for example, regional directors, to be a regional director, you need 3 active direct members that you personally help sign up. Be a Pro Miner. Each of the members invited must have at least 2 each and 50% of volume in the uni level. Okay, so if you have that, you take 2% and share in the regional pool. Okay, so that could be a nice extra in your payments. By the way, here in Siwi, we call it Siwi. Here in Crypto World Evolution, you can take the money every day if you want. You make a commission today, you take it out today. You make the binary, you can take it out tonight or tomorrow. And so, like less than 24 hours, you have your money in Bitcoin transfer. You can transfer it out whenever you want. Okay. In other companies, it's not that way. In other companies, you have a minimum that you have to reach before it goes out, right? And you also, it takes forever, or it has to be a certain amount or whatever. Here, no conditions. You can take out your money anytime you want. Okay, that's the way it works. So national take another 2%, and you need to have a bigger team, of course, 5 active direct members. You need 250,000 in volume, and you need certain structure like 2 regionals on different sites. That's for national, but they pay you in addition to what I said before, another 2% for the of the pool, of the 2% pool. You have a share on that pool as well. Okay, and international the same way, but the volume has to be bigger, 750,000. You have the requirements there in the computer. You can take a picture if you want, so that you know exactly what you need to get to international. And global the same way. Okay, now compliance. This company hired an attorney and put it in the payroll, and actually a firm. It's Warren, Mr. Scott Warren from California. Really, really one of the 5 top attorneys in network marketing, expert in cryptocurrency, and it was brought here to the company. And because this is a section in the business, marketplace that is changing a lot, and we want to be always on top of things. And it is not regulated, right? Cryptocurrencies, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing not to be regulated. However, compliance wants us to do things certain way. For example, it doesn't want us to promise people that they will make an outrageous money every day, because it's not wise, first. And the law is the law, right? We have to do what's lawful at all times. So I'm very grateful that we have that here in the company. Things you should always do. You should always first understand Siwi before presenting it to another person, obviously, right? And the company sells software that helps people. We are not an investment company where people bring us the money and we invest it for them. That's not what we do. We are a software that you connect to your own Bitcoins and your cryptocurrencies, and works for you, which is much, much better, right, for you, because the coins are on your side. And but in any case, things that you should always say and do. Always under promise and over deliver. And when presenting Siwi, especially robot, be honest, be sincere, and selfless. This is not about you; it's about them. These are things that the company always say to us, so that we repeat it to you. And it is important that we don't exaggerate, even though this is awesome, right? We have I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the call. I have a brand new member just came in and made 260% in just one day, and he made more than $1,000 in one morning. And he put, like, I don't know, like 300, 400, and make 1,000 over that. And those are unique numbers, right? This is not the norm. This is not the norm for any business. And however, it is the truth. And I can tell you that. However, I always have to tell you, hey, results vary, and all of that. It's not guaranteed that you will make, because maybe you don't connect the robot well, or whatever, right? So things you should never do. Never guaranteed incomes, specific incomes, even though if they are great, but you're not supposed to say that you guarantee incomes. That's not wise. You can only talk about what has happened in the past regarding to returns. For example, I know that Bitcoin has been going up and it will continue to go up, right? Because if we look at the trajectory, and it comes up and down, but the tendency has always been going up. So it is wise for me to tell you, hey, the tendency is go up because that's the way it has been. But I cannot say I guarantee you that Bitcoin will be $1 million, just like all these analysts say, because I cannot guarantee. We never know, right? In business, you never know everything, right? So if you create more than 31 positions in the binary, you will be, taken out. And yes, you can have several positions or several robots and put them to work. However, you cannot have a humongous number of robots because that will not be good for the company, obviously. We never guarantee earnings. We already talked about that. Okay, we need to protect the company and protect all of ourselves. We are in a very volatile, beautiful business, and so let's not mess it up. Okay, so that's it. Soon we will have another robot, another type of package rather, and robots, they always keep updating and doing things to it to make it better, and even better, I should say. And but they're bringing more packages soon. So make sure you connect with the person who invited you here, and let them know that you are ready to get started. And these are the options that you have now. You have the $500 option or the 2,000 option. You choose. 500 is for people who do not who have experience. 2,000 is for people, that either that has experience or not, because it includes all the robots. So choose your package, and then if you have Bitcoins, the person who invited you here is going to give you the protocol, the code for you to send the Bitcoins to, and you send also your information so that we, sign you up. Okay, the person who invited you here is going to sign you up and in their members area by invitation. So you send the payment and your information, and they sign you up. Okay, and obviously get in contact with the person who invited you here, so that way they can give you the code that you need to send the Bitcoins to the address. Okay, and so that's that. And after you join, you have like trainings on how to connect your robots. You also have trainings live several times a week that teach you how to trade or how to better trade if you already know. In addition to that, we have tools, and so you have everything here. We take you step by step, whether you are an expert or not, and we also connect you with several people here in the community. And I'm very close with the president of the company, and we have team members that are really, really experts in trading too. And we also have a lot of people on the team that have never traded up until they got here, and they're having really, really great results. So, in fact, we have a team member that she was looking for a job, and she opened her robot on Monday, and she saw what she had, and she said, "No, I'm not looking for a job. I'm gonna dedicate myself to this because it's just so much more." But of course, results vary, right? So, welcome aboard. Get back in touch with the person who invited you here. And this was Elena Fraga from my home office here in Miami. I want to say welcome, welcome. We will see you when you are on board. Of course, if I invited you to this presentation, please get back in touch with me. You can send me a Facebook message or an email or call me, and I will send you the information to get started, okay? Alrighty, so by the way, here in the team, we do a lot of internet marketing, and we train people how to, connect with people from different places. So let us know when you join if that's something else that you are looking forward to do. Okay, so I will see you on the inside. Again, get back in touch with the person who invited you here. Have a great day. Bye bye, everybody.